Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. This week we are talking about a new launch in Sephora, Glossier. I know everyone has heard about Glossier. If you're from the States, then you definitely are familiar with it. But here in Canada, we just got it and it just dropped. So I had to get my hands on the blushes, of course, because you guys know I'm a blush addict. And I picked some shades that I felt were gonna be brown girl friendly and pop on my skin tone. This week I was a little bit under the weather with a cold and then I needed a pick-me-up. So of course, going to Sephora was that pick-me-up. Like, what is better than going to Sephora? I don't know, but it's an immediate dopamine boost. So let's get into the blushes. So I obviously had to run to Sephora right away because Glossier dropped. And I am going to be a little bit cheeky here and say that I have heard that Glossier is watered down makeup. I'm not the one who said this. I'm just saying through the grapevine, somebody had said that to me. Of course, I had to try it out for myself because we need to know. I got two shades here, Dawn and Spark. I think we're going to go with Spark for today. This is the Cloud Paint Seamless Cheek Color. So I'm going to take a little bit on the back of my hand. Right now, it looks really pigmented though. So we need to see. Okay, I'm going to apply a dot and see where that takes us. Okay, this dot is actually quite pigmented. So whoever said the watered down comment either lied or they switched up since then. Okay, let's put a little bit, that's a lot more. I think I got a little crazy. I got a little trigger happy, but I just want to see how we can layer this up. Okay, it's actually gorgeous. And a red tone blush on brown skin pops, guys. It looks very, very beautiful. So I highly recommend trying out a red blush. That's exactly why I picked out this shade and the other orange shade, Dawn, because I thought, let me try something different than the usual. Okay, so let's do the same thing on this side. We're doing a few little dots with the finger. And we're blending out. I'm using the Rare Beauty foundation brush just to blend this, but I could see that you could probably blend with your beauty blender and I don't think it's gonna suck it all up, but I like to see my blush. So we're just gonna build up that blush, but I'm actually impressed with the color payoff because based on what I heard, I didn't expect it to be this beautiful and I'm pleasantly surprised. I also really like the way that the product layers up. Side note, I'm wearing the new Haus Labs foundation. I got the shade 370 medium neutral. Let me know what you guys think of it. Just in general, it looks like my skin, but better. I'm really liking it. Okay, so we're gonna blend just using my beauty blender, whatever is already on it, whatever concealer is left over. I'm gonna just merge these two together. Well, what a pleasant surprise. And there's leftover on my hand. Like, I didn't even use it all because I don't want to look like a clown. By the way, speaking of looking like a clown, I feel like people shy away from red blush for that reason. They're not trying to look like Ronald McDonald. But this isn't giving Ronald McDonald. It's actually giving a really beautiful, soft, flushed vibe. I also want to note that the finish is not matte and it's not shiny either. It's kind of like a demi matte vibe, I would say. It's like a natural finish, which I really like and appreciate because when it's too matte, it looks fake. And then when it's too shiny, it's like enhancing too much texture. And for me as a textured girly, it's almost seeming like it's blurring, like it blurred right into my skin. So I like that. There you have it, guys. Those were my first impressions on the Glossier blushes. Let me know what you guys think. I think they actually ended up being way more pigmented than I expected. So definitely pleasantly surprised. Go ahead and check out my most recent video right here. And don't forget to like and subscribe because I post every single week. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.